Yes, everybody. We are back live in the building, and hopefully, we're going to be watching some drama unfold here at Old Trafford as United take on Arsenal. I am so curious to see how these new signings are going to kick on. I'm so curious to see how both of these teams will look at the start of this season. And guys, I hope it's going to be better than. I don't know if some of you guys got to watch the Chelsea Crystal Palace game. I only saw it towards the end. But my goodness, for Liverpool fans that were complaining about us not keeping a clean sheet on Friday, at least we have such an exciting attack. Because looking at that Chelsea team, Cole Palmer did nothing. They just looked like they had no threat going forward. It was crazy. Like, we really have to count our blessings. The fact that we have so many exciting players, to watch. And Leo, you look so much older with those glasses. They just help with the screens. They're just blue light glasses, basically. You got glasses too? Yeah, I mean, for green light, it's great. Sash, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Frimpong, Harry, Leo, Potter. Yeah, Theo, nice to see you. But yeah, guys, let me know what you want out of this game. Me personally, anything that's Arsenal dropping points, I'll be happy. I just don't want an Arsenal win because for me, Arsenal and Man City are two main title contenders, and therefore the two teams I will want to drop points every single weekend are Arsenal and Man City. Even if that means a United win, for me that's a good result from a Liverpool point of view. I know how could you ever want United to win, but for me they're so far away from being title contenders. I mean, look at their midfield. I don't think they have a proper holding midfielder, and that's going to be difficult for them. I don't think they have a top keeper, so Onana's not even playing for United today. But actually, there's no Benjamin Sesko. It looks like he's not ready to start just yet. You don't want Arsenal. Can both lose. That's it. Go 12. But I would rather. I kind of want a United win, I think, genuinely, because I just want Arsenal to not start the season off well, because for me, they are one of the main title contenders. Leo, wear the cursed hat. Nah. So yeah, so that midfield, guys, Zubamendi is starting already in the midfield. In the midfield for Arsenal. He's another one. I'm curious to see how he's gonna do. But it's for the number one though is Victor Gyokeres. How is Victor Gyokeres gonna do? No, Leonard, I don't wear glasses. These are just blue light glasses. Basically, they help when you look at a screen for too long. It really helps, basically. Hi, Ruby. I mention all the time how much I like watching you. You're amazing. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Nice to see you in the building. Leo, I went to Liverpool and got Rio on my Liverpool shirt. Lewis, that's sick. I bet not many people got Rio, so you got one of the rare shirts. What is Ruben Amorim cooking? No, I don't think it's going to be Mason Mount at striker. I think it's going to be Cunha at striker, and then in behind is going to be Mason Mount and Brian Mbuemo. That's what it's looking like, at least right now. But yeah, the two captains, guys, the two attacking midfielders, Odegaard for Arsenal and Bruno for Man United. I don't think it's gonna be Mount at striker, bro. I don't think so. Hey Leo, you look like Harry Potter 100%. You know, Alinas, when I was little, I'll show you guys the picture one day. I won a competition for being a Harry Potter lookalike. I really did. But Alinas, I saw your comment, by the way, on the video I did on Leo's goals free flow. I completely agree with you. And I'm the same as you. I freaking love Federico Chiesa. But thank you for leaving a comment supporting that video. My brother from my Romanian Scouser. But yeah, guys, the game is about to kick off. I'm going to get the timer ready. Let me know your score predictions ahead of kickoff. Let me know your score predictions. Who's the GOAT for me? It's Lionel Messi. There's going to be a minute of silence, guys, for Diogo Jota and Andres Silva. There we are, you guys. Minute of silence at Old Trafford. Minute of silence at Old Trafford. And now we're about to kick this game off, you guys. I will bring in the ball movement, by the way, for those of you that want the ball movement, because I know some of you guys love the ball movement. Once it kicks off. Okay, you guys? Ruby, I'm half French, half Icelandic, but I live in France. And I lived 11 to 12 years in the US in New York. So that's why I have this accent. But I ain't living in America no more. That is finished for life. 2-1 Arsenal is your honest prediction, says Frimpong. Wait, Mason Mount striker? I don't think it's going to be Mason Mount striker, right? I think it's going to be Cunha at striker, probably, right? Right? I would think so. There we go, guys. The game has officially kicked off. The game has officially kicked off. I got the timer set over here. And now let's wait on this, okay? We're just having a little delay here. Joseph, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate you, my brother. Who says my FPL team rated out of 10. Raya, Cucurella, Saliba, Hall, Gabriel, Salah, Semenyo, Hudson-Odoi, Wirtz, Joao Pedro, and Ekitike. Joseph, very good team. Very good team. The only thing for you is it's not the best start from a Joao Pedro point of view and Florian Wirtz. Joao Pedro was not good for Chelsea today, and Wirtz unfortunately did not have the best debut either. But otherwise, nah, that's a great team. And so did you triple captain Salah? Did you triple captain Salah? I would give it an 8 out of 10, Joseph. 8 out of 10. Alright, let me bring this in. Yo, Daily Aura, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Guys, let me know if you can see the ball movement, because I know a lot of you guys love it, and I got this popped open. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Hopefully we get a really entertaining game. Like I said before, I do not want a game that's kind of like the Chelsea one, because that was so boring, and there's a lot of quality lacking in the attack for both teams. Wait, maybe it is Mason Mount playing up top. Guys, have a look at this. Look at the pressing from Mbeumo. I know, but I still got 58 points. Is that good? Joseph, I haven't played in a while. Is that good, 58 points? Will Chiesa stay? I want him to. Leonard, from everything I've seen the last 48 hours, it seems like he will stay. Green, what did you say? Sorry, I missed your comment. Give me a player for an edit. Chiesa, bro. Chiesa deserves all that love after this week. This was the Chiesa week. We were all so happy for him. So freaking happy for him. You live in Paris now, Alinos, for a little bit because I'm back with the family, but I'm moving into a new apartment in Lille in September. So basically, I'm going to be back in Paris for like a month, and then I'm going to move back to Lille. Alinos, basically, I was living in an apartment that was really bad, Alinos. It was just like, I got a bit depressed there because it was right next to a psychiatric center and then a pool, and otherwise it was very isolated. Like it was 45 minutes from walking from the center of Lille. So I had to move out of there. Why is Sesko not playing at Go 12? I don't know. It must be because he's not quite ready, but I'm sure he'll come off the bench, right? I'm sure he'll come off the bench. On the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench. They also have Xerxes on the bench. They have Ugarte. They have Mainu, Kobe Mainu, and they have Ahmad. So, guys, they have a lot of options actually on the bench. I'm about to board the plane. Alyssa, have a safe flight. Have a safe flight. Chelsea attack look desperate. They desperately need some rest. I mean, that's what happens with the Club World Cup. Although City, look, everybody said City would also struggle because they had the Club World Cup. Look at the way they started. I know people will say Wolves aren't a proper test, but they still look very, very good winning away. And their new signings look like top signings as well. Leo, how you doing? Dean, I'm doing well. How are you? How's your Sunday been? Alina says, oh, okay, bro. I'm watching the Tour de France and I love the countryside in France. I would move there. Nice places. It's beautiful, the countryside. And not just that, Alina, people in France really, really love the countryside. They love nature. It's just like in the culture. Nah, Alyssa, don't be scared about flying. Are you scared about flying, you mean? I'm kind of scared of City. I'm back with the milk. Leo's. Wait, what's your. Uh, I'm back with the milk. Leo's father. No. Think it's delayed. I was supposed to board 5 minutes ago. Oh, that happens so often. Leo, I'm your dad. I don't think so. I know my dad's watching a movie downstairs right now. All right. AKTK is cooking. Do we really need Isaac? It seems like we really do want Isaac. From Kenya, big up. You'll never walk alone. Sporty Edits, nice to see you. The dream of every single Arsenal fan today is a Gyokeres goal, I think, because they know if he's in form, he's going to be the biggest difference maker for Arsenal this season. If he can just find form, that's what it's going to be about. Garvit, what's good? Glad to say United have had a decent start. I just need United not to lose. That's it. That's it. Hi Scott, what's good? Thank you, Liverpool FC pal. I can watch the game at the airport. There's TVs. Ooh, Alyssa. Then you're probably hoping there's a delay till at least halftime. Then you could board at halftime. I'm doing good. Back to work tonight. Good point for Palace. Very good point. Very good point. But Chelsea looked so tired off the back of the World Cup. Ebuemo, guys. United on the counter here. United on the counter. And it's Ebuemo. And he gets his shot on target. And Buemo, that was a difficult angle to be fair. I didn't think he was scoring from that angle. But still, guys, this looks like a pretty open game so far. 5 to 6 minutes in. United playing with a back three, obviously. Under Ruben Amorim. You think Palace will end in 7th? Liverpool fan, I would agree with you if they weren't selling their two key players. Eze, it looks like, is off to Spurs. And it looks like we're pushing hard for Marguehi. So if they lose both Guehi and Eze, that's a big blow for them. Let's be real. Big blow. Otherwise, I would agree. They've looked, I mean, look how they played against us in the Community Shield final. They deserved to beat us. And then against Chelsea, they really could have won. If that Eze free kick had stood, they would have won, you know? So, yeah. Leo's father, stop that. Is that what you imagine my father to look like? He does not have a beard like that. He does not have that much of a beard. All right, we got a free kick here for United. Ooh, I thought that was actually going on target. What's the point of Guehi if we have Leone? Leone is more of a long-term project. He's only 18 years old. The difference is Guehi is so experienced that right away he would compete with Ibu Konate. He's at a top level already. Whereas Leone, we can't expect that of him. He's literally just played 17 games in the top division in Italy, and he's 18. Hopefully flights delays more, yeah. Was Crystal Palace robbed? Deliora, I have such mixed feelings. What do you guys think? Did you guys get to see the free kick earlier from Eze? That was basically, it was actually Marguehi who pushed a Chelsea player that allowed basically that Eze shot through on goal. So I have such mixed feelings because on the one hand, you're not allowed to push at all, but on the other, it wasn't that intense of a shove. So I don't know. That Chiesa goal looks amazing every time I see it. I hope he stays. Yeah, I've rewatched it a bunch. That goal, incredible. This game looks so unpredictable. I mean, Arsenal are the heavy favorites. They are, aren't they? Leo, my brother's back at home buzzed, like fully buzzed. Either tomorrow when he goes to school, he'll get bullied and cooked. My brother back at home. Wait, you mean he got a full buzz cut? Is that what you mean? I saw and it was a light goal because he can't do that. Can he do that though? Yeah, tell I can make it, Mohammed. I can make it. Hacked and green. I didn't see any comment from you asking a question or anything. I decided to watch Forest versus Brentford instead. That's probably a good decision. That's probably a good decision. Football is back. Yes, indeed, Garvit. I'm so hyped. Who do you think will be the penalty taker for Liverpool? I'm actually making a video on that. The next video should be on that. Fully buzzed. Oof. I did that too. I know I'm not playing FPL this year. Arsenal is the best. Arsenal. Thank you. People are saying I look like Harry Potter, though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. I thought that was going to fall. I thought that was going to be a dangerous opportunity there. Ekiti is so good. No, he would be on the left wing. Yeah, dubious. He would be on the left wing. Will Leone be in the starting 11? No. No, but he's there as a third or fourth option in case anything happens. Yeah, Kala didn't get a... Deliora, I could genuinely see Brentford going down this season. They sold too many players and they lost their manager, Thomas Frank, who was their stability all these years. It really looks like Brentford could get relegated. I was shocked too to see that Jordan Henderson didn't start. Dean says, "What are your feelings on Gyokeres?" I didn't love his performance. I got to be honest, his defensive performance. But it's only one game. I'm never gonna judge a player based off of one game. Definitely not Delior. I was reading out his gosh, I shouldn't have read his username. But yeah, with Gyokeres, the thing I didn't like about Gyokeres defensively, but it's one game. Again, I'm never gonna judge a player based off one game. Just the slide tackles and how he was rash. It made me think back to Alberto Moreno, and he used to give me heart attacks playing left back, and that's the opposite of what we want. We want calm and composed. So he needs to cut that out of his game because it's really dangerous to have a habit of slide tackles. Really dangerous. And he even picked up a yellow eventually for it. Sunderland started off really well. I hope they stay up too, because the fans, that's a big club. A big club like Sunderland should be in the Premier League. Me too, Gabriel. Yo, what the? Nice to see. Oh, your name's Leo too. You'll never walk alone. You will never walk alone. All right, we got an Arsenal corner here, and it's going to be Declan Rice who takes it. No. Oh, no. It's not home. 1-0 for Arsenal. 1-0 for Arsenal, and it's Calafiori. No. Corner FC is back at it. Corner FC is back at it. I told you guys the one thing I didn't want was an Arsenal win today. And it's 1-0 already. And of course they've scored from a corner. Calafiori. Let's have a look again. Keeper should have done better there. That's what happened. The keeper really should have done better there. 1-0. 1-0. Damn. Guys, do you agree the keeper really should have done? Cry, we're the best, says the Arsenal fan in the building. Netflix FC.
Here's Arsenal corner.
Do you watch the Tour de France? No, I'm not watching. Bro, Nana, goalkeeper should have done a lot better. Should have done a lot better. Guys, the keeper really should have done better. Yeah, I just added that, Elena. As a goalkeeper, Man United should have done better. Completely. Poor goalkeeper, doesn't matter who they put in goal. Yeah, even though Nana hasn't been good at United so far. He was good before though at Inter.
Off a corner again. Let's take a look at the replay. See what happened here. Bayern Deer.
It's not good for Bayern Deer.
Is that a foul though? Because Saliba seems to be
Not good at all, you guys. This is not how we would have wanted the start of this game to go. That's going to give Arsenal a whole lot of confidence. And the problem with Arsenal, guys, this is what I'm telling you, and I hope I'm proven wrong here. I really hope I'm proven wrong. But I think Arsenal's defensively are very, very good. And so them going 1-0 up in games is their dream. Because they know how to keep clean sheets. They know how to keep clean sheets. Hopefully I jinx it though. Yeah, Go 12. I just added a Leo Going Crazy sticker because some of you guys were asking for it. And I added an Ikitike one too, but I need to... Yeah, look, Garvit's using it. Guys, I added the Ikitike sticker too. But I want to get a better version of it done. That's what I'm... Guys, United do have a free kick right now, right outside the box. This is looking dangerous. You know, Calafiori scored the opener from a corner. So the assist... the keeper touched it before the assist. I was going to say it was Declan Rice, but it wasn't. All right, guys, this is a very dangerous position. Very dangerous position here for United. Who's going to take it? Either Bruno, Mason Mount, or Brian Mbeumo. I want United to equalize here, guys. We want the drama. That's what we want. We want the drama. We need an equalizer here. We need an equalizer here from United. It's probably going to be Bruno who takes it, right? Because he is very good on set pieces. It should be Bruno. But look, Brian Mbeumo's also left-footed. Let's have a look. Who's going to step up here? It's going to be Bruno. Oh, it's blocked by the wall. Straight at the wall. Hi, Elena. Nice to see you in the building. Who says, I'm traveling right now in the car to a city to celebrate the birthday of a friend, my father, so I won't watch, but I left my presents here. Hope you're good. Yes, Elena, have the best afternoon. I didn't see the beginning. Was there any tributes for Diogo Jota? Yes, they were. Delior, there was a minute of silence for both Diogo and Andre, and also there was the Portuguese flag that they hung up. So, Leo, should I take Semenyo or Reinders for my FPL? Unfortunately, it looks like Reinders is one of the signings of the season from City. I know it's only been one game, but I think you probably should put Reinders because City are going to be scoring lots of goals this season. And when you look at their attack, whereas Semenyo, top player, but I don't know if Bournemouth are going to be scoring a lot of goals in every game, if that makes sense, you know? Gino, thank you very much for becoming a community support member. I want W's in the building for Gino. And Gino, I want to see you using those emojis. There's new emojis too. There's the Ekitike one that I just added today. Bruno never fails to disappoint. Oh God. Leo, did you see Eze's disallowed free kick? Yeah, I have mixed feelings on it. Thank you, Elena. This game has had so many fouls. Yeah, I mean, doesn't surprise me from these two teams that there's going to be a lot of set pieces in this one. Doesn't surprise me at all. Here we go. Set piece. Set piece FC. Declan Rice takes it. Oh, right at the keeper. Right at the keeper. I have no idea why I'm not boarding. I mean, Alyssa, at least so far. At least so... I don't think there's a Frimpong song yet. Is there? Or it literally just got made. Arsenal going with the pressing here. Hello, Leo. Hey, Alan. Nice to see you in the building. What's good? Leo from Egypt. Omar's, I'm on vacation here. Wait, are you in Egypt? Nah, it's Zubamendi. He's the signing of the season. Let's see. We'll get to judge that at the end of the season. I love the crazy Leo emoji. Yeah, Elena, hopefully we get to use that lots of times this season for many crazy moments that this team will continue to deliver, because already match day 1 was completely crazy. I'm hydrating for Leone to be a world-class signing for Liverpool. Come on. Do you think Liverpool will beat Newcastle? Dean, that's going to be a tough one. Newcastle away, I think, is up there with the toughest games of the season, and I think it might be even tougher this time around because the atmosphere is going to be so loud, booing all the Liverpool players every time we're in possession. But the fact that they don't have Alexander Isak, nor a striker by then probably, is a real advantage for us. If they had Alexander Isak in their side, obviously it would make things a lot more difficult. You know what I mean? So that is the positive, but it's going to be really tough. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But I think we'll win. But Dean, you can't ask me to predict Liverpool games because I'm never going to go into any game not believing that not believing that we'll win. You know what I mean? That's just, I'll never be that way ever. So I don't think I'm the right person to ask. City FC says kings of corners, but fair play. City FC, who do you think is going to be City's signing this season? Reinders or Ryan Cherki? Or someone else? Who is the best player song under Slot's management? Under Klopp, mine is Bobby Firmino. Yeah. Under Slot's management? But that then it has to be Chiesa. Has to be Chiesa. Deliora, the Liverpool fans were singing Chiesa's song at Anfield for minutes and minutes on Friday, and it's just an unbelievable song. For me, that's the best one from the Slot era. I was the one who chose the playlist. Oh, that's the funnest. Bye, Alyssa. Have a safe flight. I'll see you soon. Hopefully, I'll see you soon for a breaking news stream that we've put in another bid for Alexander Isak. Hopefully soon. Or Margehi. What do you mean, Tadej or Jonas? Laksh, who are you talking about? Hina says, Leo, if you had an option to get Gehi or Isak, who would you get? Personally, me, Gehi, because we need a center back and I don't want to waste the potential of Ekitike. Hina, no. I agree, it's probably more pressing to get someone like Margehi, but Isak, if we don't get him this summer, then who knows who'll be in the market next summer. And I do think when he's on his game, he's the best striker. So, nah, I think you can find a way to play Ekitike and Isak in your team. I know it might not make the most sense to some, but oh, look at the high pressing from United there. Yo, Young Trent, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Omar's Gaming, here you go. I'm a cup by now. I'm telling you, Anfield for minutes and minutes was just singing Chiesa's song. So beautiful. Arsenal fan in the building says we're going to win the treble this season. Let's see. It should be a great season, though. I just hope you don't win today. I'm sorry. Thank you, Alan. United on the counterattack, please. Mbuemo, this is where you show your quality. He shoots. Oh, it's not even on target, bro. It's not even on target. What is that? Instead of Trent? Yeah, you should... well, yeah, you should put your real name. Young Trent. I love the Chiesa song, yeah. Very good to see Chiesa get his moment, says Gino. As an Italian scouser for me. Enjoyed your video about him. Big up. Yes, Gino. Big up. I really, really hope he stays, which is looking like that's what's going to happen. I really hope he stays. And I hope he gets opportunities because I like Federico Chiesa. I know it might sound crazy, but he's up there with my favorite player at Liverpool. All right, Brian Mbuemo's going to take the corner here. Come on, guys. We want an equalizer. We want an equalizer because Arsenal fans are saying they're winning the treble now. Oh, that's not a good corner, bro. They can't even get it past the first man. They can't even get it past the first man. And now they played it all the way back to the keeper. Oh, come on. Out of all the new signings at Liverpool, who's impressed you the most? Yeah, Dean, for me, Ekitike, without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, we've only really seen those two games, right? The Crystal Palace, because preseason we can't really count. The Crystal Palace game and the Bournemouth game. Martinelli with a shot, but it's straight at the keeper. I agree. Heath Ground, I think he will deliver if you give him playing time. Chiesa. He's so motivated and he's such a team player. No, Arsenal, I just know United won't finish in top 4. That's the difference. Yodo will make a decisive assist. Mark my words. That's so specific. I like it though. Yeah, we will play bingo at halftime. And we're going to play bingo at halftime. That's the tradition on the channel. You bought the Liverpool away shirt with Ekitike on the back? Bro, I'm also got the away shirt with Ekitike on the back. It just hasn't arrived yet. Oh, wow. That was almost a very poor clearance from Arsenal there. But it was offside anyways, actually. I think Dalot was offside. Leo, Ekitike should have the number 9. No, I like it when you arrive and you don't have the best numbers and you work to earn them. I like that. And I think 22 with Ekitike looks sick because it's unique to him. I really like that. I'm enjoying eating KFC. Ooh. I do love me some chicken. Chocolade. I want him to play next game. Me too, Leonard. I want him so bad. He's literally... Oh, that's beautiful. Was that pass from Mason Mount? Yeah, that's a great pass from Mason Mount. But look at how many defenders Arsenal have there. Guys, have a look at that. They already have like 7 bodies back when you think it's going to be a counterattack for United. Bro, I love Yoro as well, bro. Lenny Yoro is from Lille. So for me, I'm always going to like him. And he's always the player I would have brought. Always the player I would have brought to Liverpool. If I could bring anyone from United. Because I knew about his talent from just what I heard about people in Lille. And obviously Liverpool were linked with him, but the price just ended up being too much for a young player. Way too much. He cost more than double, I think, what we're paying for Leone. I hope United knows that he'll play at Real Madrid one day. Arsenal fan says Saliba and Gabriel will keep the new signings quiet. We have the best defense in the league. Let's see. Let's see. Do I even have it? Let me have a look. Oh, they hit the post. Dorgu. Guys, United just hit the post. Delior, I was trying to find the hat, but I can't find it. Guys, look at this. United just hit the post. Wow, great strike there. Very, very good strike. Wow. Very good strike. Nearly the equalizer for United here. They got to keep piling on the pressure. That's what we want to see. Prince from South Africa, big up. Do you think Brentford will stay up? I think they're really going to struggle. It would not surprise me if they went down and Sunderland stayed up. Big up your guy. Go on, Mboimo. Dalo. Yeah, I like Ekitike with number 22. It just looks right. Yes, Richard. Nice to see you in the building. Nice to see you in the building. Guys, do you think United's going to find the equalizer? I want to find the hat to try to... Oh, it's not here, though. I'm so hyped. My Gakpo jersey is arriving tomorrow. Liverpool fan, is that a home shirt? The home one or the away? Gyokeres in the box. Oh, Martinelli tried an acrobatic effort, but couldn't. Leo, when Gomez scores his first goal, that when Gomez scores his first goal, go 12, I'm going to go way crazier than the Chiesa winner, I think. United are through on goal. 1v1. No, bro. Cunha just hits it straight at the keeper. Come on. Straight at the keeper, bro. Straight at the keeper. Harsh Tubu. It's so difficult to compare Luis Diaz and Cody Gakpo because they're such different players. Such different players. For example, I think Luis Diaz is a better dribbler, better 1v1. But then I would say Gakpo is more clinical and he's more direct. So there's just so many parts where they have different strengths is what I would say, you know? Delior says if Leo had the hat, one of those chances would have crept into the goal. You know what? I'm gonna find the hat. I'll be right back because I believe in this stuff too. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Here we go, guys. I found it. Delior, I hope you're right. All right, guys. You ready? I want United to equalize. I want United to equalize. The lucky hat is on. The lucky hat is on. No, I look ridiculous with the glasses too. Oh god. Oh god. Where's Sesko? I guess he wasn't ready enough just yet. He's on the bench. Yo, Riley, nice to see you in the building. Yeah, I think he should have done better. You think Sunderland will finish top 10? That would be crazy. That would be the surprise of the season. Me too. Chance for Arsenal. From Odegaard, but it's straight at the keeper. Guys, the magic hat is here. I just think it looks a bit ridiculous now with the glasses too. But we're doing it for the result, you guys. We're doing it for the result, all right? Sometimes you got to make some sacrifices in life. All right, 35th minute. Come on. United's going to equalize before halftime. Is Gyokeres going to... Bro, he's actually quite rapid. Guys, Gyokeres looks quick. Which player has been the sharpest this game? This is a boss stream. Greetings from Kenya. Thank you, Theory of Thrones. You'll never walk alone, bro. What's your favorite team from England that isn't Liverpool? Palace are solid defensively. We need their captain. Yes, indeed, Cash. I feel bad, though, for Palace. If they lose Eze and Marguehi towards the end of the window, how are they supposed to replace them? I guess they could get... It looks like they're already in talks to try to get Diomande from Sporting, and he's a quality young defender. But I don't know how you replace Eze. He's incredible. I would have loved Eze at Liverpool. I loved him. But it looks like he wants the Spurs move. Deliora, I know. I'm gonna figure it out. The problem is I left my Apple Watch in France, so I won't be back till about 2 weeks' time. Once I'm back there, I think there should be a way, hopefully, to put the heart monitor onto the watch-alongs to see the damage being done there. That would be a lot of fun. I'm sure there could be a way to do it. I gotta speak to my bro Max, who's good with tech things, because I'm really not great with tech things. Arsenal on the counter. Okay, the keeper's got it. Keeper's got it. Cunha in the box. Oh my god, what a chance for Cunha. Guys, he almost scored an incredible solo goal there in the box. Nearly. Did Raya save it? I'm not so sure. Let's have a look at the replay. But that was so close for Mateus Cunha. That's not a foul. Guys, United is really piling on the pressure right now. Go on, United. How am I saying go on, United right now? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? How confident are you in us getting Alexander Isak? Confident. But I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm just going to say I'm confident. Nothing more. Oh, yeah, it was a save from Raya. Guys, great save from the Arsenal keeper. I think that was... Was it going in? Probably not, actually. I think it still would have been just wide of the post when you have a look at the replay. That might have been... I think that was going in, actually. It's a great save from the keeper. Really great save from the keeper. Wilfredo says, my prediction 3-1 United. Let's hope. Let's hope for a comeback. We want the drama. Oh god, Deliora. I'm gonna have to delete this stream after Deliora. People can clip it. I can't be having that. No. Did I really say go on United? Oh no. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. And I'm looking like this with the glasses and the hat and everything. It's a real disaster today. Oh goodness. Odegaard. Oh. And Buemo's really putting in the work rate right now, though. If I was a United fan, I would like to see the pressing he's putting in. Arsenal will see you at Anfield, says Richard. Oh, yes, indeed. Patrick, nice to see you in the building. He says, hey, Leo, I'm sorry I haven't been here for most of the day. I'm at the Oasis concert in Dublin. I'll stay for a while, though, because music isn't starting for another couple hours. Bro, enjoy it. My sister got to see Oasis in Edinburgh, in Scotland, and apparently it was incredible. And I can't even imagine what the atmosphere is going to be like in Dublin. Was it not really hard to get tickets for that, Patrick? It must have been so hard. Oh God, go on United said with a passion. Oh no. This is bad. Arfan, nice to see you in the building. What's good? I'm doing well. I just hope Arsenal don't win this one. Football edits, I see you in the building. Goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick. How good is Victor Gyokeres? He hasn't really been involved in the game. But what I will say is that he's actually looked pretty rapid. Leonard, I love reggae, jazz, and soul. I would say those are the three types of music I listen to the most. My dad is friends with a guy who has a boss. So we're said, oh, that's incredible, Patrick. How's the match going? It's... Leo, don't sing any United songs. Oh, God. I won't. I promise. I promise. But no, the game's been good, honestly, so far. It's been pretty end-to-end. It's been pretty end-to-end. And it looks like right now United could genuinely find an equalizer, hopefully. Bro, Palmer did nothing today. Did nothing. Sunny Cyprus, Kyriakos, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Do you know any Irish teams? No, I don't follow Irish football, to be honest. Thank you, Hassan. Delior, you better have not made me. Delior, you better have not made me put on that hat and for it not to have any not any positive outcomes. Because now I'm so hot. You don't understand. This is like the heat that this brings. You don't even understand. Did you see the Villa Newcastle game? No, I didn't. But it seemed like Newcastle really dominated. To be fair, I thought Villa was gonna win that one, but when I looked at the XG, because I didn't get to watch it, let's have a look. It was yesterday, right? The first game from yesterday. Hold on. Yeah, what was the XG in the end? Because Konsa got a red card. Yeah, look, Newcastle had 1.43 XG and Villa only had 0.2 XG. And they were the team that was playing at home. Not great. Leo, I heard Isaac is living with an Italian friend. Nah. Ah, the boys. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. Football edits. Are you a Newcastle fan? Who says dreadful game? I genuinely fell asleep. Oh God. Kyriakos, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Guys, we have about 2 minutes left till halftime. 2 minutes left till halftime. No, Onana is not back to is not fully fit. That's why Onana is not fully fit. I think Sesko could end up being a good signing for United, but I still think probably their best signing is gonna be Mbuemo, bro. He could have played for so many teams in the league. Arsenal in the box. Did you see the Chelsea? Yeah, I watched part of the Chelsea versus Palace game. I was just shocked at how poor Chelsea were, but again, they just looked tired, honestly, after the Club World Cup. Football Edit says, no, I'm just that confident that we're getting Isak that I put him as my profile picture. Oh, God. Is Mbuemo looking promising for United so far? I think so. Especially, no, what's been good is he has a top work rate. Every time he's pressing, every time he's tracking back. And I think as United fans, that's what they want to see. Players who give it everything, and he looks like he's that type of player. Even though he hasn't really had a major opportunity. I think the best opportunity so far was Odorgu, who hit the post. But otherwise, Cunha had a real decent opportunity. There's beef in the chat between a United and Arsenal fan. I want to draw. Yeah, we want. I would take a draw or Arsenal losing. One of the two. We want some drama. Oh, yes, indeed. That's what we want. We want lots of goals in the second half. Damn, guys. It is the end of the first half. It ends 1-0 for Arsenal, who scored from, you guessed it, a corner. And they lead 1-0 at halftime. Calafiori with the goal. I think it was a poor piece of goalkeeping. But yeah, this game is by no means over. There's still lots to play for here. And hopefully we get lots of drama in the second half. For those of you that want to play football bingo, I'm going to send the link right now. Patrick, I don't know when the next stream will be, but it'll probably be sometime this week around like transfer news and stuff, That's hard to pre-plan, basically. But yeah. All right, let me send the bingo link for those of you that want to play. I'm taking this hat off for a bit though. It's too hot. All right. I just sent the link. And
that's clean with respect to their ball movement. You've seen these diagonals. You've seen these crosses overhit constantly. And I also thought Gyokeres has been quiet. You know what I mean?
Gyokeres has been quiet. I just pinned the bingo. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, but that's the thing. There wasn't much time left, so nobody really knew what was going on after that. Yeah, slow, 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 but not necessarily bad. You think Arsenal's the best club in the world? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? All I know, Ajmal, is that Trent is going to need to impress quickly at Real Madrid because now Dani Carvajal is back fit for Real Madrid. So if he doesn't perform from the beginning, he can just be replaced by Carvajal because they know he's proven. All right, let me get the bingo game started for you guys. I see there's 43 of you waiting to play. Good luck. Leo, I think United have been dominating, but they need a final third element, which hopefully is Benjamin Sesko. Maybe they bring him on at halftime. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe. What's your favorite shirt, home or away? Home. But I think Nicholas, my favorite, is gonna end up being the third kid. The green one just looks unbelievable. I can't wait to get it. And I've decided I'm gonna get Frimpong on the back. I'm gonna get Frimmy on the back. Frimmers. Leo, who are your top three teams in the world last season? No bias. Barcelona, PSG, and Liverpool. That's my top three. That's my top three. From last season, at least. I'm just saying last season. I'd love an Hugo home shirt, bro. I'm getting an Hugo away shirt. I cannot wait. What happened to Ahmad? I don't know. He's on the bench. I guess it's because they made all these star signings, right? When you make those star signings, you can't fit everybody in. But to me, he was like up there with United's best players last season, so I'm a bit surprised. Alino says, to be honest, I struggled to find the top test. Yeah, Alinos, I saw something the other day that it was like comparing 2005 to 2025 and looking at like the best 11. And you see, I don't even know if it's that the quality has gone down so much, but I do think the freedom of players has gone down, and therefore players can't fully show themselves because they have to be part of a system, you know? Can't wait for Sesko. Let's see if he comes on at halftime. Let's see if he comes on at halftime. Yeah, I don't know how he's not playing more often. Guys, are there any United fans in the building? Are there any United fans? He's in the comments. Deliora, let's see. Try to guess what his name is. If he can say what his name is, then I'll believe him, Deliora, but he doesn't know what his name is. I don't know if we're going to be signing a winger. I hope it's going to be Fofana, because he looks like an insane talent. Looking back at that chance for Cunha. Bro, United had chances in the first half. Gyokeres looks like he's running through cement. Just G, it's only been 45 minutes though. I don't think he Arsenal created any major opportunities for him. That's the thing. I don't think they created any major opportunities. Leo, which team do you support in Greece? I haven't watched enough Greek football to be able to say, to be honest. I haven't. The only place, what about you? Which team do you support in Greece? And why do you support that team? Who do you think will Liverpool sign next? Tyler, I hope Alexander Isak or Mark Gahey. One of the two would be crazy. Couldn't celebrate Chiasa's goal because I was in class. No, Sunday LFC. I would lose it. I once got kicked out of class because I celebrated Luis Suarez goal against Norwich. I got kicked out. Nayan says, Leo, would you like Semenyo at Liverpool? Yes, he's a quality player. I would take him. But I don't think Bournemouth is selling him for any price this summer because they've already sold so many of their players. After his preseason Friday, I really think he can be a key player, especially from off the bench. Abdi, I completely agree. I would keep Chiesa 110%. I would keep him. Definitely, I would keep him. And I think we'll do the same. I really think we'll do the same. Bro, I really, really hope. I really, really hope, you guys, that we see lots of drama in the second half. But my issue and why I'm worried that we won't see drama is because of the way Arsenal are just going to set up to defend. That's my concern. I think now that they're 1-0 up, they're going to be happy to just sit back and counter, genuinely. Leo, I support Olympiacos because my father supports them. Olympiacos. I mean, that's the team I know best in Greece. That's where Kostas came from. Kostas, our Greek scouser. What's up, Leo? Who's been the better team? Cats. You know what? I would say it's been very balanced. It's been very balanced, but I almost feel like United actually had more opportunities. Would you be happy with 2 draws against Newcastle and Arsenal? No. Our next game is Newcastle away. If we don't win there, I'll be disappointed just because of how good I know this team can be. You know what I mean? So, nah, I back us to go to St. James Park and get the win, especially now that they're without Alexander Isak. Vice captain should be Endo. I don't think he's in the run-in. I think it's going to be either Robbo, Mohamed Salah, or Alisson. Or Maka. One of those 4. I don't think we need Isak, but I think Isak takes us to another level. That's the difference. United are letting us down. I think if they keep piling on the pressure, they should find an equalizer. Yo, Train FC, nice to see you. Says, sorry, wasn't properly on the Bournemouth stream. Was enjoying Anfield. The atmosphere was electric, and I'm happy with the 4-2 result. I had the perfect view of all the goals. Definitely going again. I mean, I can admit the atmosphere at the end. Train FC must have been spectacular. Really, really spectacular. I'm so confident we'll get Isak that I bought him for my career mode. Oh, God. All right, guys, the second half is about to kick off. Benjamin Sesko still hasn't come on for United. Guys, they still haven't brought on their striker. He's on the bench right now next to Xerxes and Harry Maguire. So hopefully he comes on in like the 60th minute or something because they need a goal scorer on the pitch. They need a goal scorer because they were creating the chances. All right, guys, second half has officially kicked off. Let me fix this. Hold on. Oh, let me just fix this. I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to fix this here on the screen, but it's bugging. There we go. That's just about fixed. That's better. Guys, let me see if you can see the ball movement. That should be all good, and we should be all set for the second half. Hopefully, we want some drama. That's what we want to see in the second half. Lots of drama. All right, let me fix this. There we are. Piotr, nice to see you in the building, bro. It's been a pretty balanced game so far. Our next match is on a Monday night. Yes, it is Ashwini. So obviously not this Monday, not tomorrow, but the week after. So it's in 8 days. A nighttime kickoff as well. So the atmosphere at St. James Park is going to be crazy, apparently. Michael says, as a Liverpool fan, who do we want to win? Can't stand United fans, but Arsenal could be our competitors. That's what I mean, Michael. All I care about is Liverpool hopefully winning the league. And for me, United is not a competitor, whereas Arsenal is. So I personally just want Arsenal to drop points, whether that's a draw or a loss. Ajmal says, I'm low-key hoping for a draw. Naiko, nice to see you. Bro, we need... United were doing well in the first half. Like I said, they created chances. We need them to be clinical now. Shot on, I thought that was going to be a shot on target. It's going to be a goal kick now. Football Edit says, never thought I'd ever want Man United to win. And it's match day one. It's match week 1, too. That's what's crazy. It's only the very beginning of the season. I think Liverpool will beat Newcastle 3-1. Oh, I hope so. I hope we get an Ekitike masterclass away from home. Or a Mohamed Salah. Bro, so many. I don't care who actually scores the goals. I just want us to win. And that's one of the, like I said, it's one of the toughest games you can play in the Premier League. Newcastle away. It really is. Did you see the City game yesterday? No, I had a feeling they would smash Wolves, and that's what they did. So I wasn't... No. Sajida says, I'm a Liverpool fan and I want United to win. Yeah, I want to draw. Or Arsenal fan says, keep talking, Leo. You'll jinx everything and we'll win the Prem title and the Champions League. Let's see. I think United should bring on Sesko in the 60th or 55th minute. I agree. Newcastle fan in the building says, I don't know why, but I'm confident we'll be Liverpool 2-1. Oh, God. Please, no. I could not handle a loss so early on in the season. Don't even. Daily War says, what type of games do you see Wirtz striving in? I think he'll be good at breaking down low blocks. Yeah, except Deliora, he didn't really do much against Bournemouth, but obviously it's just the first game. I'm never going to judge a player off of one game, but I thought he would do a bit more against Bournemouth, which he didn't do, let's be honest. He did really well defensively for the team, always tracking back, showing his mentality, but I'm talking on a creative sense. I don't think we saw much, but nah, I think Deliora, it's not against... I don't think it's specifically against any opposition. I think he's a top quality player, and top quality players find a way to impact games no matter who it's against, you know? So, yeah, I think probably the reason we brought him, yeah, I agree. Like Slot said, it was for low blocks, but I think, again, quality players find a way, and we're definitely not going to judge a player after one game. That's for sure. Uh-oh, Gyokeres on the counter here. Gyokeres. That was poor from him. And now it's a free kick. That was well defended by United, but he did not do great there. Gyokeres. Lex, thank you very much for the super chat. It says, how and when did you become a Liverpool fan? Lex, I want to do a longer form video on this, but basically it was when I was in Iceland. When I was about 6 or 7. Yes, 6, 7, probably. A friend of mine in school showed me clips of Stevie G, and I just fell in love, basically. I fell in love, and ever since that day, all I would collect were match attack cards from Liverpool. That's what I would try to trade at school. And anytime I could try to watch Liverpool games, I would. I would try to peek in pubs or different things because we didn't have a TV. But yeah, that was the very beginning. AVS fan says, Arsenal fan watching from Quebec. Bro, I love Quebec. You don't understand. One of my favorite cities in the world. I hope to live there one day. I visited like 5-6 times already because I was living in New York, which is not too far from Quebec. Did I say 67? What's 67? Guys, what's 67? You have to tell me what this is. That's one I really have never heard before. I've never heard that before. You guys gotta educate me. Your guy says top 5 hardest stadiums to play away in the Premier League. The Etihad, because we didn't win there for so many years under Pep. I'm talking about, like, let's say the last 5-6 years. Etihad, the Emirates, St. James Park. For us, at least, Old Trafford. It continue. I mean, it's been easier in recent years, but it's still kind of hard. And I would have said Goodison before, but I'm not really anymore. Why is it a meme though? I would have said Everton before, but that's because of Goodison. Now that they're in the new stadium, it might be easier to play against them. I think it's probably easier to play against Everton now that they're no longer a Goodison. I think that's great news from a Liverpool point of view, the fact they've moved. Guys, Ahmad is coming on. This is a good sub. This is a good sub for United. He definitely can impact this game. He can definitely bring that spark off the bench. Ahmad is coming on, you guys. And he's coming on for Dalot, so he's going to play right wing back. I think that's a good sub. I was surprised he wasn't starting. Old Trafford is Salah's home. Yeah, bro. Oh, great touch from Bruno. My goodness, and the pass. Oh my. Is Mbuemo gonna get to that? Whoa, the ref never blew the whistle. Thank you, GMA. I appreciate you. Guys, United should have kept playing there. The ref never blew the whistle. Bro. The ref never blew the whistle. Guys. Look at the fighter's mentality from Cunha there. United fans are definitely happy about the... If I was a United fan, I would specifically be happy about the mentality Bryan Mbeumo and Cunha are showing so far, because they're fighting for the team. And that's been United's problem, I think, in recent years. And now it's gonna be a free kick in a dangerous position here for United. Bruno's gonna take it. Good save from Raya. Good save from Raya. Guys, United are piling on the pressure right now. United are piling on the pressure. Ashwini says, you know what? Messi's coming to India in December, is he? What game is he playing in December? That was very good from Raya. That was very good from Raya. Yeah, Sunday LFC, I do have TikTok, but I just don't use it like to watch stuff on TikTok. Because usually if I have free time to watch stuff, Sunday LFC, I love watching movies. So I don't really watch TikTok or YouTube that much either, actually. Except like analysis, things like that. Or highlights. But yeah, movies are my favorite thing to watch. After this, actually, I'm watching this like 3-hour Finnish movie, actually. The match got cancelled? It was a friendly, okay. Wait, Ashwini, you gotta check that then if it got cancelled. Delict. Look at the physicality there. Ah, it's a visit, okay. Guys, this is good. I feel... Oh, what is that from Brian? What is that, bro? Come on. Arsenal bring on their new signing, Madueke. Guys, Madueke is coming on. Oh, that was really poor. A Finnish movie from Finland. Deliora. A movie from Finland. Leo, have you watched Stranger Things? Yes, I've watched the first season. Damn, Gyokeres is already coming off, you guys. Arsenal star striker signing is already coming off, and he's barely been involved in the game. It looks like Kai Havertz is coming on for him. Kai Havertz is coming on. So Madueke is coming on for Martinelli, and Kai Havertz is coming on for Gyokeres. Those are the double subs. Ooh, okay. Good touch. Will there ever be a player like Ronaldo again? I think players like Messi and Ronaldo were generational. I don't think anybody in our game today compares to Messi Ronaldo right now. Oh god. First half, second half, you guys, United is dominating a lot more of possession. But let's see if they can actually make that count. Jaden wants a draw. Yeah, I think most of us in the building want a draw right now. Damn, Luke Shaw is back fit? Oh, what is that? It's going to be a counterattack here for Arsenal. Kai Havertz has it. Guys. Yeah, to be fair, Arsenal have 3 strikers now, right? They have Kai Havertz, Gyokeres, and Gabriel Jesus. Ugarte is going to come on, guys, for United. And Benjamin Sesko. Guys. Benjamin Sesko, United star striker, is now coming on. He is now coming on for United. Let's see. Could he be the difference maker that United need right now? They need a goal scorer Could he add that bit of quality they need? Because they have created chances. That's well defended by Calafiori. Yep, Sesko's on. Sesko will score. Let's see. No worries, Alan. Nice to see you in the building. Because we want an equalizer, Richard. We cannot have Arsenal win this one. They played out wide. Madueke in the box. Madueke in the box. Plays it back to Rice. It's blocked. All right, here we go, guys. Ugarte is coming on for Casemiro. Right, that makes sense. Defensive mid. Manu Ugarte comes on. And then Benjamin Sesko is going to come on for Mason Mount. So that means probably, yeah, Benjamin Sesko is going to be the furthest forward. And then behind him will be Cunha and Embuemo. So it's going to be the three new attackers. Kyriakos, I love the new profile picture. Iconic, the most iconic logo in all the land. The most beautiful badge in the world. Is Fabinho a forgotten Liverpool legend? No, I don't think he's forgotten, to be fair. I did a post about Fabinho the other day, and a lot of people reacted to it, saying how important he was during the Klopp years. So I really think he does get the recognition. Like, all Liverpool fans talk about how important he was as our defensive mid. Of course, Kyriakos, you know I love your country, Greece. I've been to Greece many times because my grandparents have a home in Greece, in Patmos. So I've been to Athens a lot and then Patmos as well. And I think Greece is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. The people are so nice every time I've gone. Oh, thank you. Tylo says, when I saw your watch along today, I decided to subscribe. Thank you, Tylo. I appreciate the support. For me, the most underrated player in our squad right now in our team is Cody Gakpo, without a doubt. The way some fans have been talking about him, I could not believe in preseason. Oh, that's great from Ahmad. Be careful. Let's see. Guys, look at though. When it looks like United's breaking out into the attack, look at how many defenders Arsenal have back. It makes it so difficult to score. Because they're set up defensively, which I'm not, bro, like for any Arsenal fans, I'm not saying that's wrong of you. Like, I understand now you're 1-0 up, but I'm just saying it's tough for United because of how many players Arsenal have back right now every time. It looks like there's going to be a counterattack. No, I thought Salah played well on Friday. I thought he played well. I'm not worried about Mo at all. At all. Oh, it's going to be a free kick for Arsenal. Madueke goes down. Free kick here. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate you. It is the 67th minute indeed. Although I still don't get what that meme is. But actually, Al Nassr are playing in India in October, but I doubt Ronaldo will play. Why wouldn't he play, though? He's fit, isn't he? Probably will play. Because that way they could sell more tickets to the game. Yo, CapCut, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Come on, guys. We need some opportunities here. Cunha. Cunha's doing well here. In the box. Mbuemo. No, bro. What is United doing there? What is United doing there? Guys, United is really piling on the pressure now. I thought that was going to be the equalizer. It was a really good piece of... bicycle. Oh, my goodness. Guys, Mbuemo tried a bicycle. He was on the ground, and that nearly was on target. Have a look at this. But to be fair, fantastic bit of play from Cunha. Look at that. My goodness. And then he has it here. He plays it towards Mbuemo. Oh, nobody could get the shot off. Nobody could get the shot off. That was good defending from Gabriel, to be fair. Good defending from Gabriel. But look at the acrobatic effort from Mbuemo. I was off target, yeah. No, I mean, draw would be good, but the reason is because United is no longer a rival of Liverpool in terms of for the league. So we just want Arsenal to drop points. Is why. But obviously, in any other game, we don't want United getting a result. They just need to get better. Thank you, CapCut. Who do you think is winning the Golden Boot this year? It's looking like it's going to be Erling Haaland. If he stays fit, it's probably going to be Erling Haaland. I hope it's Salah. Or I hope it's Ekitike. Who knows? But if Erling Haaland stays fit, he's just a crazy goal scorer. That's what he's there in the team to do, to score goals. Leo, you should do vids about football challenges. You mean in real life football challenges? Is Arsenal making a change here? Double change for Arsenal here, guys. It looks like it's a double change. Ah, okay. That's weird, Ashwini. Because that would have helped them sell tickets so much. If he's not playing, then I feel like lots of fans wouldn't be interested to go. Rare sight of Leo supporting United. Yeah. Very rare sight. Yeah, I agree. Cunha and Mbuemo have been really impressive so far. Kyle says new Italian against Newcastle, bro. I don't know. It's gonna be a hospital reception indeed. It's gonna be so intense. I agree. Logic, I'm 26. Shout out to you, Zion, in the building. Now you're going to be holding on. You're going to be doing everything to hold on because there's about 20 minutes left to play in this one. Is Anthony still United? He still is. Is he on the bench, actually? I want to check. I think he's leaving the club, though, for sure. Let's check if Anthony's on the bench. No, he's not. So that must mean that they're just getting ready to sell him at this point. Because he is still at United. I can't answer that, TPS. I'm sorry. I love Salah and Van Dijk too much to ever sell them. Nah, bro. I think we always knew Cunha was a quality player. At Wolves, he proved it so, time and time again. Here we go. Left-hand side. And Mbuemo. What a save from Raya. Oh, what a save from Raya. Guys, it's a great save from the Arsenal keeper. It was a header from Mbuemo. Oh my god, United, guys. United are piling. It's only United right now. It's only United. But that's another great save from Raya. Have a look at this. Dorgu on the left-hand side. He crossed it one time, and it was a header from Mbuemo. Great save from Raya. Look. Have a look. Yeah. Guys, this game is heating up. This game, we got about 17 minutes left to play. Surely, we're going to see a goal. Surely we're going to see another goal. Foul from Benjamin Sesko. Tamas, I just want Arsenal to drop points. Tamas is the main thing. I'm not going to say supporting United. That's going too far. That's going too far. Logic, I hope you're right. Who says De Ligt is going to score the equalizer? Oh, that's good defending there from Ugarte. Very good. Let's see, guys. There could be some space here for United. Cunha has it. He dribbles through one. No, he tried to do too much there. He just tried to do too much. Well defended there by De Ligt. Well defended. Our new backup center back, TPS, right now it's looking like Leoni. But if Gehi comes in, he's going to be fighting with Ibu Konate for that starting position. It's going to be very close between the two of them. What's been the best game in the Premier League this weekend? I'm not just trying to be biased, but bro, only one game was a 6-goal thriller with comebacks. So definitely the game at Anfield on Friday night. Who do you think has the advantage to win? Right now, Alan, definitely Arsenal. I said the reason for me why Arsenal is going to be the main contender with Liverpool for the title this season is because they're so solid defensively. And I knew once Arsenal went up early, right, the Calafiori goal, they're so good at holding on to leads because they prioritize defending first, which really is what gets you very far in a Premier League season. Oh, it's straight. Yeah, Ahmad with a shot there, but it's straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper. English, it's called foot mob. Ibu surely got to stay. I hope so. I hope so. We're still in negotiations, but it seems like TPS right now we're moving really quickly with the negotiations for Ibu Konate because there's not that much time left in the window. So I think we're giving him an ultimatum soon where we're basically telling him either Ibu, you sign a new deal because we have offered him a new contract, or we sell you this window. But Liverpool really don't want to lose him on a free like we did with Trent. So apparently we've given him a kind of ultimatum. So I think we're going to have news on Ibu Konate pretty soon. I think pretty soon. given this what's going on. How are United not scoring here, bro? How are United not scoring? Look at the pressure. Straight Araya. Hi, Abid. Nice to see you in the building. Guys, United. It's all United right now, and there's about 12 minutes left to play. Are Arsenal going to be able to hold on to this lead? Let's see. Because right now, there's only one team in it. Only one team in it. But Arsenal are defending well, and they're defending for their lives. All right, guys, I'm putting the hat back on. Delior, if you're in the building, I have to put the hat back on. For United to get the equalizer. For United to get the equalizer. In these last 10 or so minutes, you guys. Luke Shaw has come off for United. This is for United to find the equalizer. Oh no, that's a bad pass from Ugarte. That's a bad pass. Oh god. Arsenal are going to have a free kick in a very dangerous position now. Guys. Okay. Arsenal, what was that pass from Ugarte, guys? He didn't put his head up. He just gave it to Kai Havertz. And then Maguire fouled him. Look at this. Did he get through his legs? Yeah, he nutmegged Maguire. And Maguire was like, nah, I'm taking you down now. Because he knew he was beat. He knew he was beat. I think Kostas Tsimikas will leave. It looks like right now potentially to Forest. Thank you, love, for the game. Nice to see you. Come on, guys. There's 9 minutes left here. Arsenal have a very dangerous free kick here. It's going to be Odegaard. If he just gets this over the wall. Here goes Odegaard. It's going to be Rice. Declan Rice. That was just wide. And it looks like it's going to be a corner. Yeah, it's going to be a corner for Arsenal. He was able to get it around the wall. Did you, Kyriakos? Guys, who tried to ban Kyriakos? What happened there? Mikel Merino is coming on for Declan Rice now. Gino, thank you very much for the super chat. Who says the equalizer will come? I hope the equalizer comes. I hope so. Declan Rice is off. Mikel Merino is on. Arsenal have now made their 5 subs. 5 substitutions. And they have a corner. 82nd minute. Bukayo Saka is going to take it. It's going to be a free kick. Yeah, free kick for United. I'm hydrating for a late equalizer. Come on. Here comes Cunha. Come on. And Boy went to the box. It's going to be a corner here. No, he plays it back. One-time cross. Back in. Bro. It is all out defending right now. All out defending right now for Arsenal. What's going to happen here? Uh-oh. Yoro, keep that. Keep that, Yoro. Oh, that's bad from Yoro. Wait. Arsenal have it now. Arsenal have it now. Oh, God, that's a bad tackle. That's a bad tackle. It's going to be a yellow minimum. It's going to be a yellow from Dorgu. It's now nearing the 85th minute, you guys. We're nearing the 85th minute.
I heard San Diego was great. And by the way,
Is Gravenberg back on Monday? Yes, he is, Dean. It is so important that we have him back on Monday. So our two holding mids are going to be Maka and Gravenberg. That's huge for us. Huge.
there's currently 11,447 of you guys watching. This is absolute madness. Dean Cooper says might have been a good foul by Dorgu. Worked so hard for us down the left. 100% agree. I think Dorgu's been very active, and I think he's been active. Yeah, in that circumstance right now, in that moment, there was nothing else he could have done. So that wasn't definitely worthy of a yellow card. It was a tactical one. It's a good one. For all teams, it's kind of risky.
Harry Maguire's going to score in the 90th minute. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Come on, come on. We just need one major chance. Come on. To a late equalizer. We missed Gravenberg. Oh, definitely. Dean, it was so clear to see how much we missed him. We don't really have anyone in the team that can do what Gravenberg does. Guys, it is heating up right now. 87th minute. Bro. We need United to score right now. We need United to score right now. The problem is they can't finish. The problem is Man United can't finish. For God's sake. They can't finish. But also, look, Arsenal already have 7 players back by the time it looks like it's a counter. Every time. They have 7 or 8 players back. This is what I was saying about the way they set up. That's why it's really... How did United not score there? My goodness. Look at where the ball was. How did United not score? How did United not score? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Bro. Oh, great. That was fantastic from Liniotto. Nah, what is that from Sesko? Come on, bro. I'm hydrating for the equalizer. Wow, look at that tackle from Saliba. Look at that tackle from Saliba. Wait, did he get the ball actually? Guys, maybe that's a... Did he get the ball? He got the ball is what they're saying. Arsenal fan says United is so horrible, I would be crying if I was a United fan. Bro, what did Arsenal do in the second half though? I agree you're very good defensively, Arsenal. But what did you do in the second half? How many minutes of additional time? There better be at least 5... Okay, 6 minutes. 6 minutes, you guys. 6 minutes of additional time. This is just water, Alan. They need to create one more major opportunity. One more major opportunity. Now they're just going to try to time waste. Watch. Arsenal's just going to bring it to the corner. Look. Kai Havertz is just bringing it. Oh my goodness. They're time wasting. Nah, I can't watch this. Bro. Thank you, Noah. Bro, I swear if they time waste off this corner... Yeah, no, that's true, Arsenal. I always said you were defensively solid. And that's what's gonna take you far. But from an attacking sense, I didn't really see much from Arsenal today. If anything. Hey, Alma Edits. Welcome in the building. Nice to see you. They need a counter from this corner. Bro, Arsenal's just gonna try to... Wait. Oh! Mbuemo's down right now. He wants a free kick. The referee's giving a yellow. Guys, it's a free kick here. Lewis Skelly picks up a yellow. Thank you, Noah, for your support. Big up. Yellow card for Lewis Skelly. Late challenge on Mbuemo. Which team has had time-wasting tactics and went on to win the title? God, it's just like I can't stand watching this. No, I think Arsenal are more title contenders than Chelsea. For me, very much so. I think Arsenal are more title contenders. Bruno. Oh, bro. Arsenal is just going to sit like they've done this entire second half. So boring. Oh, that's dumb from Ugarte. What is Ugarte there? What is he doing there? Ugarte has been really poor. Really poor. Come on, bro. Come on. We got about 2 minutes left to play here, guys. 2 minutes. That's probably the most boring match. No, I think the Chelsea Crystal Palace one was pretty bad. I think the Chelsea. I'm taking the hat off. I think the Chelsea Crystal Palace one was bad. All right, last. Bruno's taking this, you guys. Bruno's taking the corner. About a minute left to play here. The United fans are stressed in the crowd right now. The United fans are stressing out. Are they going to get this late equalizer? It's straight at the keeper. It's straight at the keeper. This match really disappointed. But this is what I was telling you guys before. Remember when we talked about predictions? I told you the reason Arsenal will get very far is because of how much they prioritize defending and keeping clean sheets. It really, really goes a long way in a title race that's played over 38 games, keeping clean sheets. And that's what they do because they prioritize defending. But guys, would you say that's been the most boring game of the weekend or no? What are we saying, guys? What are we saying? I think that's going to be it. Guys, I think it's going to be the full-time whistle. GG's. GG's. That's why your FPL, that's smart, honestly. That's smart. What are we saying, guys? I'm really disappointed at that game. I'm really disappointed at that game because you just felt like there was a real lack of quality on the attacking side of things. Real. Let's have a look at the stats. If I have trouble sleeping later, I'll just put this match on replay. Yeah, I know, right? Honestly, that was bad. Honestly, that was really, really bad. But I just think there's quite a lot of Arsenal games you'll be watching this season that will be like this with the style of football. But again, Arsenal, it's nothing against you because I think that's how you win games. You have to be you have to be solid defensively. It's just to watch Arsenal are so boring at times. So boring. Joseph, yeah, it was bad. I support a decent team. Yeah, a team that likes to attack first and foremost. Yeah, it was really lacking. Both sides played really badly. I agree. Both sides played really badly. Yes, Joseph, you noticed the 2 new emojis. I'm going to get them done better, but yeah, those are the new. Those are the new. Anita says that was boring. We often forget footballers are human. Love this one. Yes, Joseph. Hopefully, we're going to have many, 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 many more iconic moments this season. Cunha was the best player. I thought Mboimo was good too. Father says, son, Arsenal played like, how do they win? Bro, I'm telling you, you keep clean sheets, it goes a long way. It goes a long way. That's always why, for me, Arsenal are probably going to be the team to look out for. Because of how they defend. Tamsil says, I expected higher from United. To be fair, I don't think they played that badly. They just can't finish. That's their main problem. They can't finish. Yo, Kamal, nice to see you in the building. What's good? What's good? Whatever happens, Arsenal will always be second, says Darby. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Your new favorite sticker. I'm gonna get a bit better. I'm gonna do a better version of it. Go 12, because you see how there's the white space around it. I don't like how there's this white space around it. I need to get that fixed. But that sticker is gonna be for iconic moments to come this season. Many more iconic moments to come. Go 12. That's what it's all about. Liverpool's game plan is to outscore the other team. Arsenal is to keep clean sheets. It seems like it, Delior. That's exactly what we saw on show. That's really what we saw. Lovely stickers. I'm happy you put your time into these. Thank you, Arsenal. And congrats on the 3 points. Now that you got them. Sam says, hi from Cambodia. Been following you and watching your shorts. Thank you, Sam. Nice to see you in the building. But anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of this stream. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way we would have wanted. We would have wanted more goals too, more drama. But I'm sure there's going to be many more watch-alongs this season where we will get lots of drama. So, what stickers have been added? You should check now, Kamal. An Ekitike sticker has been added, and one of me going crazy after the Chiesa winner. Those are the two that have been added. Just finished watching the match. Thoughts? Delhi FC, just so boring. Disappointed that United don't have a player who can finish either. You know? But, well, at least we know not to let Arsenal score first. We know that. Will you keep watching Man United if Man United face City or Arsenal? Those games, yeah. But anyways, guys, have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your weekend. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. And guys, hopefully this week we'll be back with some breaking live stream talking about transfer news. I hope we really advance on the Isaac deal with the Gehi deal. But yeah, guys, have a beautiful rest of your weekend. And I know I will see you very, very soon. Hopefully in the next one, there'll be lots more drama. From a Liverpool point of view, the next one is going to be very tough for us because it's going to be St. James Park, Newcastle away. But that's the Premier League. Many, many games are difficult. That's the reality of this league. Anyways, guys, have a beautiful rest of your night. Thanks again.